We're often bombarded with commercials in every corner of our lives, from billboards on the highway to targeted advertisements on our smartphones, on our TVs. Ads.
There are more, but we won't go that far. Even in the digital age, though, there are salespeople out there pounding the pavement, still trying to peddle their products, trying to make a buck. Fox 13 Your Money investigator Kay Beery explains, though, what you can do if a pushy salesperson just won't get off your property.
Chris Smith and his family made it clear they did not want pest control services, but Smith said the salesperson stayed at his doorstep and his video doorbell recorded the whole thing. July 26th, 12:21 p.m. A salesperson knocks on the Smith family's door in East Memphis and no one answers. He leaves, but then 5 hours later, that same salesman returns.
We're not interested, man. We're not interested.
A whole minute later, the Smith family still sees him outside. Leave!
If I tell them no, leave my property, then that's what they need to do.
This salesman is from Active Environmental, a nationwide pest control company. Neighbors on social media shared similar photos of the salespeople on hoverboards. This woman on Nextdoor wrote, quote, "I told him no twice. Then he asked for a cold bottled water." Some described them as pushy. Active Environmental reached 2 settlements in the past 5 years after legal trouble in Pennsylvania. The Attorney General accused the company of not obtaining permits, not giving copies of contracts to customers, and rejecting cancellation requests. What should we do if an aggressive salesperson does not leave our property?
It's always important to remember that you don't owe anybody anything, especially when they're coming to your home. Your home is just that, your home, not theirs.
Better Business Bureau spokesman Daniel Irwin recommends that families keep calm in situations like this.
If you start to feel uncomfortable, you should always end that interaction in the most expedient way possible and make sure that you're safe.
Active Environmental has hundreds of one-star reviews on the company's BBB profile, with customers complaining about high-pressure sales tactics and contract concerns. However, the company has an A- rating and hundreds of 5-star glowing reviews on Google.
They do respond to their complaints. They are a legitimate business.
Regardless of what a door-to-door salesperson is selling, the FTC has a mandatory cooling off period for sales greater than $25. You, the buyer, have a right to cancel the transaction within 3 days. What are our rights in this situation?
Especially when you're at your own home, you're under no obligation to listen to a sales pitch or to entertain someone who comes to your door.
Consumer attorney Jake Old told me the law makes it very simple for you to reject a sales pitch.
There's no magic word. I mean, it's just saying no and shutting the door is really all you have to do.
If they don't respect that, it's time to call the police. Chris Smith told Fox 13 he did just that, but did not press charges.
No means no, as simple as that.
But for a pest control company, he said this salesperson sure bugged his family.
I mean, if I tell them no, leave my property, then that's what they need to do.
By the way, different neighborhoods have different rules in our area. Head on over to FOX13Memphis.com to see what the rules are in your part of town. In East Memphis, Kate Beery, Fox 13 News.